Hey guys, this is SCV Spacebub. Right now we got for you a ladder game from Team Dangerous bubblewrap. So we do have Danger, who's spawned as shitty looking red Protoss. These just look totally terrible. I spawn here as blue Terran, and I'm not a convict. Yeah, it is Tiger's color from the story. But we are playing on, I can't remember, the map that looks a bit like Scrap Station. I think that looks like a lot of like Scrap Station. Our opponent is Bob, and Bob is Teal Terran, awesome name, hi Bob, and Kian, I hope he's not Korean, who's Purple Zerg. And Purple Zerg actually look quite decent. Yeah, they do look quite awesome. I do have crap settings though. So we are playing Zerg and Terran, and once again this characteristic no wall off for Danger. Me, I'm always with my wall. I try to get the wall ASAP because I know Zerg can rush, as well as Terrans with Marauders, or Marines, depends. So we do see there is no much scouting going on. None of the teams actually scouted. I always scout as Terran after I begin my barracks. We do see a spawning pool coming in for Zerg, and it's a 9 pool. So we might see that Danger will not be happy if it is a rush, because he was stupid enough not to wall off. He should be putting it here and blocking up the choke, but he just didn't think about it. We do see barracks coming in for Bob a bit late. And it is a 12.19 supply. I get mine at 11.19 because I'm a bit of a cheat. So I am staying on my scout. I'm actually the only player that's actually going for a scout. Yep, we do see this overload, although that doesn't really count because he can die really easy. One marine can take over the overload, and that would be really bad situation for the Zerg because he only has 2 overloads, and early game you don't really want to lose your don't want to lose your supply, do you? So I'm gonna go to number 2, which is me, and see how much I can actually see. I did see the spawning pool just completing right on my SCV. It is a bit stupid placement. You should be putting it here to prevent it from getting scanned. If it was here, I wouldn't actually see it. So he could have probably avoided us seeing that. And then I'm just checking up for early expo. I was expecting him to have a fast expand here, because that's what Zerg are really fond of, getting this fast expand ASAP. And we do see Zerglings coming in, so we do see Zerglings on the field. Danger having no troops whatsoever and no wall either. He's going for the double gateway instead of one gateway Zealot gateway. So he's more or less harmless right now. I do have my barracks. I'm actually dropping in another barracks, which you will not see often. I nearly never go for mass marines, but I did decide to go mass marines in this game. So I do have my barracks getting dropped with the reactor. I do have another barracks getting up, and I'm actually going for double gas for some reason. I've checked it up after the game, and you only need 1 gas for mass marines. Don't know why I did that. So we do have these Zerglings. That's a new race. We do have these Zerglings actually spawning in the middle. They meet up in the middle. I think there's gonna be actually some Marauders coming out. Yep, we do see the tech lab. So we see 3 racks with a tech lab coming from Bob, and we do see a Queens, and he just like continues spawning more and more of those Zerglings. The speed upgrade is not on the way. He did make the extractor, but he forgot to put the drones on it. So that's a bit of a trouble. He is just making more and more drones. He didn't even notice he doesn't have the speed upgrade. So we see if he actually works on that. He is getting nearly supply blocked, so he is going for the overload. And I think we're gonna see pure Marauders here because it's 2 racks with tech labs. We might see a tech lab here as well, and here comes the tech lab. The orbital command center has been done, and the first mule has been dropped. So that was actually quite early. It was at 14.19. I normally get mine at 23.19. Well, 23.30. Something about that. I don't even know how much supply depot actually gives. I think it's 8. And my math skills are terrible, so I'm not even going to go into that. I'm getting my factory. I do have 2 racks, and I'm not producing because I'm supply blocked. Which kind of sucks, because there are so many Zerglings on the field. Danger has nothing to defend himself with except 4 zealots, which I hope he actually puts them in a wall kind of way. Nope, he just tugs them up to the side and just makes them like, look, no, yes. No, he is actually making a wall, so that's pretty good. He is getting the wall, and Teal has actually has him selected. So yep, yeah, I see you, Zealot. Hello. You might not listen to me, but I can still see you. So he is on the hold position. I think there's a wall, the hole here. Can they squeeze? Could the Zerglings squeeze through? They did run away from my wall off. I do have my marine, and I'm actually making more marines right now. I'm getting my tanks. So this tech lab was from the barracks. I'm just lifted it off and getting the tanks. Really important in this build is to get the tanks, because mass marines and tanks without tanks are not mass marines and tanks. It just kind of makes sense. So we do see Biaka saying hey. I just need to say hey back. Why do people always talk to me only when I'm casting? You can talk to me outside the casts. Nope, sorry mate, can't. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna bite his head off. I hate people like that because they seem to know when I'm casting and they only talk to me then. So we do see 2 sentries coming in from Danger. I thought that was Biaka for a second. Biaka also plays plays Protoss with Zealots, and this is just like so funny. These Zealots again owned by those Marauders. The concussive shells has been done, and we actually see a Baneling nest. We got the Baneling's best. We do have the metabolic boost upgrades for Zerglings. We got siege tech coming in for me, and of course the reactor coming in for my second racks. So I am working from 2 racks slash factory. I am getting my tech lab to make my siege tech. I'm just trying to power more and more of these marines, but I'm not even doing that. I'm not queuing them up. This one is only working on 1, and I think I'm actually, I don't know what this one was supposed to do. I think it was to trap these Marauders. That didn't really work. The Zerglings are coming in, and oh boy, I don't see Team Dangerous bubblewrap holding up on this one. It's a pretty early rush, and could this be a GG? There are tanks. This one tank is there. He does have the siege tech research, and I am getting 4 marines. So I'm right now panic macroing. Siege tech is on the way, like done now. So I am trying to just siege this tank, trying to actually hold my ground, to make sure they can't really get up this ramp. I'm getting my 2 sturdy marines to try to see if he can actually like do anything. These running the complete opposite way to what they should be. Danger realizing that he is trying to save as many probes as he can, except this one. And this probe seems to be like the sacrificial probe. You have attacked my base, I shall sacrifice by giving you 1 of my probes. Actually no, he also isn't getting that one and that one. So he is going to lose a few probes due to his stupidity of not getting the probes back. He did save quite a few though, so he will be able to rebuild quite fast. He has a lot of spare minerals, and he should have been making more zealots to actually hold this off. I got a pack of marines trying to just fight as well as I can. I do have 2 tank siege on the high ground. I had 2 tank siege on the high ground, but I pulled this tank back for some reason. So I'm re-sieging. I'm going for a fast siege. I don't really want to risk going all the way here for some reason. I know it's only like a second one, but this second could be the crucial one. So I'm just like standing there, seeing what I can actually do. This Nexus is not lost yet. It's still up. So I'm just trying to save it. There is 4 Marauders and a few Zerglings. I only got like 6 Marines in the field right now. So I'm still working on 2 racks with 1 factory, and I'm not even working on. I should be queuing up another siege tank, but once again I'm supply blocked, and I just completely hate getting supply blocked. I seem to be getting supply blocked every second in this game. So what's going to win? 4 Marines or 2 Marauders with a Zergling? And unfortunately the Marauders did win. My color did not mean I'm actually Tigers, and I wasn't able to just Leroy Jenkins into this army. So we do see reinforcements coming in. There's another 3 marauders, but I don't think they can actually get through my tanks anyway. So, oh, it's actually reinforcements from the Marines. So we might be even able to save this Nexus. Oh, but here come the Speedlings. And we do see a lead upgrade coming out. So lead tech will be available to purple. We see another 14 Zerglings and 3 marauders coming in. I'm getting another factory and barracks, because I will be expanding pretty soon here. At least I should be looking to do that. This expansion, well, expansion, I should say expansion, but it's more of an expansion really, because in this map it looks like you start with your expansion, because it's harder to defend this than it's to defend your natural. So Danger did rebuild his natural. His main did go down though. He did lose like everything apart from a pack of pylons, which probably will also go down. I'm sure these marauders thought all the probes are here. He didn't even see them transferring all the way here. He's not even working on them. What the hell? That's like really great reaction time by Danger. I'm re-sieging my tank. I do have another one coming up as well. So I'm having a tank here. I'm having a few Marines coming here. We do see the upgrade for the banelings, allowing them to roll out. So there'll be a few banelings rolling out soon. Are they actually in the base? I can't see the banelings anywhere, so they must be in the base. Oh yeah, they're by the tower. There you go. Here are the banelings. Yeah, funny. So we see a banelings and a few zerglings. 10 banelings actually. So that's pretty mean. And hooks coming in to allow them to just like roll into my base. They could buzz this really easily because there's only one supply depot there. Supply depots do fall pretty easily. I'm actually still controlling the Xel Navaga tower. It's 10 minutes to the game, and I am still controlling their natural Xel Navaga tower. If I go to my screen, which is number 2, yep, I can see this one rack. I think just about. No, I can't see it. It's not flashing. I can't see that, but I can see the both chokes. I can see the double supply depot, and I can see those 2 supply depots. I will also see when they expand here, and I think that will be like, they should be able to take out this SCV. I mean, I'm controlling mine. There's actually a baneling bust on my supply depot. My supply depot does go down, but I do have tanks, so I'm able to just mostly destroy these Zerglings before they even do anything. But here comes the Marauders, and that's some scary stuff. Cause I am able to get additional shots in. They are pretty much softened up, but my SCV is not actually able to get the wall. But at least this Marine army is actually keeping them right in the range of my tank. So I'm able to like destroy most of them with my tanks. And one more shot. Yep, I was able to destroy them pretty much. They only got 2 pretty much softened up Marauders, and that's it. And here comes the reinforcements. I do have 2 tanks coming in just about, just in time to make sure that they don't really do a lot of damage. My barracks is gonna go down if I don't repair it, so I should be able to pretty soon get one of the SCVs on it. It's down to 60 health, so those are pretty close call. They nearly destroyed my racks. I'm just trying to rebuild. I am the turtle master so far. I do have these 2 bunkers, making sure that his expansion is safe, because Danger can't hold to his own bases. So I do have this one tank. It's not even sieged anymore. This tank did move here to siege it here. I didn't even have to do it though. So I am trying to siege to my wall, make sure they can't do that trick again. They are just spawning more and more Zerglings. So we do see another pack of Zerglings, another pack of Marauders standing in the middle, although they're not really doing much with that. We see triple gas coming in from Teal. He did grab his natural, but he's getting this gas and also a double gas here. Muling like crazy. If I go to income tab, his income is gonna go up so much. We are both below. All of the players are actually below 20 harvesters, which is like really freaky. And his income is at over 1,000, while all of ours is at around 500. Who's that? That's actually me. I'm only at 200. How am I at 200? Oh, I got 2 SCVs not working here. I got an SCV not working here, and they got an SCV not working right in their base. This Xelavaga tower is still standing, which is like really good. And yeah, I should be making to actually, I should be getting a bunker. I'm trying to just sneak some marines through and see what they do with that. Make a bunker right here and say, nope, Zug, you're not expanding to this natural. The Zug is still actually going on a one base. I did scan this to see what they do, and I did see everything they was going. There is no spire or anything just yet. He's actually opting to go for Hydralisks, which go down to tanks pretty easily. We see a factory finally going up for Bob, and he will be probably trying to get these medivacks because Stealth Marauders do need the medivacs to actually heal them, and there is gonna be some anti-air because we do see this Hydralisk then. However, we do see a really nice play by Danger getting these 2 Stargates over 1 base, although he's not actually working on a second gas. That's really freaky, and he's pulling off S probes from the line. He only pulled 2, so he has 3 probes on this, he has 2 probes on this, and I thought that Void Rays were actually pretty gas expensive, so he should be aiming to get another probe on this pretty fast. And is he doing that? No, he's not. Should be able to get another probe on this. So I am still turtling in. There is actually a Reaper man coming in. Reaper and Stim. Another few Banelings, so they will be trying to Baneling bust me once again. But can you see how many tanks I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. 5 tanks actually. Here. I got 2 more on the Xelavaga tower. So I will be able to more or less soften up any kind of army that actually goes in. Although I don't know if that's enough to actually hold off against 13 Banelings. And we do see 4 Starports. That's rather strange. We do see a transition from mass murders into 4 Starports, which is rather odd. But okay, we'll see how he goes with that. I thought he's gonna continue pumping out these troops because he is getting stim pack. I don't see him stim packing Vikings or anything like that. So we got this army of Banelings. We do have this army of Marauders, and Tail is actually supply block right now, so he won't be able to make whatever he was going to make out of these Starports. Just gonna go back to my screen. I do have a lot of tanks, and I'm just turtle. I'm not even attacking, but in any pressure on my opponent whatsoever. I'm just like there with my tanks, waiting for them. And the players are responding pretty well. We do have a double expo coming in by the Zerg. This expansion just complete, and an infestation pit as well coming in here. So he will be trying to either get infestors against my mass marines or get the hive tech research. So we could see some ultralisks, and that would be really good for us because we do have these void rays. So we are just like turtling in. They had expanded like crazy, so we do have 3 base from Zerg, 1 base from me, 1 base from Danger. He's not trying to regain his main base just yet. And we see this army of Banelings, and what is he actually going to be doing with those Banelings? I actually see 3 Banshees. Ooh, that's pretty nice. We do see 3 Banshees coming in, and this is getting a reactors for Vikings. I don't know, so this is a pretty standard Viking and Banshee build, but you do need a 2 base for that. He does have the 2 base, but why would he make stim packs for Banshees? If you listen to the quotes, the Banshee does say that she picked a wrong day to quit stim packs, not start stim packs. So that's rather strange. But we do see these 3 Banshees coming in. We do see the cloaking field getting done, and 2 medivacs. And here comes the lead as well, getting upgraded the hive. So like I said, we will see this hive tech, and this is gonna be, oh, it's a spire. So we're gonna see broodlords. Broodlords really not efficient against void rays. However, corruptors, which are the like previous state of broodlords, are really efficient against those void rays. So Danger needs to be careful not to move out too soon. He needs to wait till they all swap to those broodlords. But there are no corruptors in the field anyway. So we see the first push of Team Dangerous bubble wrap, and it is in 17 minutes in the game when we make our first push. We've been more or less turtles all the game. We do have 1, 2, 3, like about 10 tanks, and there's like 3 banshees. I don't know why he's not attacking those 3 banshees. We do see another 3 coming in. He's probably waiting for cloak though. So he is waiting for this cloak to finish. Did I just say cloak? Oh, I did say cloak. Okay, that's good. So we do see this army of marines moving out, trying to snipe this overlord. And why is he on so little supply? He's at 28 supply, the Zerg is. And right now I'm at 82. If I go to income tab, he's at 14 harvesters. He has a 3 base and he has 14 harvesters. We got 33 workers from Teal, 21 SCVs from me, and 18 from Danger, who's actually trying to regain his natural, or his main base, I should say. So he did get spotted by these Reapers, and this is a mass destruction of Marines. But I did manage to see these Banshees. If I go to my screen, I did see the Banshees. So right now we're like, oh crap, make a detector. I don't have a robotics facility, so I actually made a engineering bay, like a true turtle should do. I am just making all my units, everything to counter every unit. So I can counter ground. I'm just gonna be able to counter ground and air now because I will be putting those turrets. We do see a Spire to get complete, and there are 4 Mutalisks coming in to counter. Oh, it's actually 5 now. So where did he get the 5th one from? Well, we still see 2 of the bases not working. It's probably the fact that he has so little gas. His economy is non-existent, and that's not a good thing to say at all. He does have a hive, but his economy is non-existent. I don't know what he's doing. He should be aiming to have around 70 workers by now, because he does have a 3 base. And here comes the Void Race. Oh, Mudas actually came in just in time. So the remains of his, well, I can't say remains, but the little of the drones he had actually do go down. There's a big bunch of Banshees though. How many Banshees actually is on the field right now? We do see 6 Banshees here. We see another 3 coming out. It's gonna be up to 9 Banshees, and this base will probably go down because he's not making any pylons and turrets to actually detect the Banshees and destroy them. But he is making another 2 Void Rays. He is trying to macro. So the Spire does go down. The Void Rays do get a free charge up, and he's actually like nearly decharged them. Didn't even kill this Overlord. He went to kill his Overlord, then he gave up on it. Gave up on the idea. Nah, it's only an Overlord. Let's let it live and let them have even more supply. This Overlord finally goes down, and he just kills the remains of his drones. Oh, Vikings, that's not nice. These Vikings do get additional 2 shots on the Void Rays. So 1 Void Ray is pretty softened up. 2 Void Rays are actually pretty softened up. This one has no shield. And here comes the Hydralisks. The Hydralisk then is dead. He didn't quite destroy the infestation pit though. He's trying to concentrate on the hive. Here comes the Mutalisk. Mutalisk does die pretty fast. And why is he concentrating on the hive even though there are there's army of Hydras? They are getting 3 shots at them, and there are 2 more. Yep, there are 2 more. He doesn't even kill that one, so he did lose all the Void Rays so far. Still has 1 more, and he does kill this one last. He actually depowers the Void Ray as well, so that's really nice micro by Kian. But he does lose this finally, and there is still 1 more little Void Ray shooting away at these drones. And instead of aiming for the hive or finishing up the infestation pit, he's just trying to pick up the spawning pool for a minute. He was attacking the spawning pool, we can see this, and he just kills off the remaining drones. These are just standing there. What about these drones? This expansion is not even working. He grabbed it about 5 minutes ago, and he's still not working on it. and this one he did work on a bit. So these six. Whoa, wait, it was only 4 void rays that actually go down. As we seen, this had 12 kills on it, and well, we just see some nice banshee harassment. We don't see the void rays moving in to actually destroy them or anything. This missile turret did go down, so it's gonna get all these 3 kills until the void rays move. And there goes 1 void ray. Those are not the best scan by me. I think it was my scan, and I just tried to make sure I can get those. So I'm just trying to rebuild my turrets because Danger still, he has a forge. He's not making his own turrets. He's trying to be selfish, and he's making a good job of it. He's making me build everything. There you go. 2 Vikings do go down. Nope, 1 actually got away. They both really much soften up. But those void rays are just so slow. They got all these gravital beams, whatever they're called. They got all these techs, and they can't even catch up with a Viking. So we can see how much of a tech up Porus actually is. They're all cheap bastards at the end of the day anyway. So we've seen another 2 tanks. We do see 2 missile turrets, and that's about it. That's about all that's going on actually. Team Lynx, did I call them Lynx? Yeah, Team Lynx is not building anything. I do have my starboard coming up. I do have missile turrets and a second orbital command center. But Danger's just trying to pump out even more of these void rays. So what will we actually see? This infestation pit is slowly healing up. We do see the expo slowly going up for this player here. If I go to income tab, he has 17 drones. Same amount as Danger actually. And he just lost all his army, so we can just see how bad of macro Danger is in this game. He's not even making them right now. Look at his minerals. He does have 3,000 minerals. So that's a very important thing to know about StarCraft 2, is that you do need to make continuous production of harvesters, be it SCVs if you're Terran, probes if you're Protoss, or drones if you're Zerg. And I'm actually surprised I didn't screw the last bit up, because I normally do call weird stuff. So I do try to make sure that this expansion is safe, and I'm just waiting for Danger to actually grab this. But he's just like not trying to. He's just making even more and more of these void rays. We should be seeing a weapons 1 or armor 1. Probably weapons. Weapons are probably better for void rays because they just gives them bigger damage. Well, obviously with this weapon speed, it's really good to have weapon damage up. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks. Siege, another 2 just came out. So turtle wise, I'm doing a great job. We do see the air weapons 1, and these banshees not so efficient against void rays. He does need to make more Vikings than banshees, because there are banelings, there are marauders on the field to counter the siege tanks. But there is not enough anti-air to counter the. That just like totally popped me off then. I don't know if you can hear Dangerous saying anything. I don't think you actually can. But here comes a probe trying to expand, I think. Hopefully. Don't know why he's not grabbing this expo though. So this probe did get spotted by the Vikings. And here comes the ball of banelings. So will he actually get even to expand? These banelings are chasing him. And actually overall it would be better if he doesn't expand, so he doesn't waste the mineral, because 400 minerals does not work on the street. So what's actually going on with those mainlings? They're just like rolling in and out, in and out, in and out. And here comes the expo, and will we see those banelings actually scouting further up and destroying it? Nope, it will be the Vikings that actually see this expo. And once the Vikings see this expo, that means that the banelings can destroy it. So these banelings are going in. We could just see the 2 Vikings going in, so they don't have to waste banelings on it. But they decided to do it anyway. So here comes the banelings bust. That is no. Did he cancel it? No, he didn't actually cancel it. So that wasn't really good. If I go to units lost, it's 5k for, well, nearly 6k for purple, nearly 6k for Danger, 2.5k, 2.6k for me, and 3.2k for teal. So units lost wise, it's pretty much even with us being slightly behind. But it doesn't really matter, we do have a lot better army. We got Void Rays, and their army mostly consists of Banshees. So this is really good for us. This player is just trying to micro. He's not making anything at all. These drones are not even working. He misplaced his waypoint. So these drones are not even working. The Spire is going up again. And I'm just still waiting for him to grab his natural. I'm just gonna call it his natural because that's what the natural should be. I think in this base, in this game, you should be spawning in these two. And this being your actual natural expansions, so we don't kinda awkwardly try to get inside. Whoa, this is funny. We actually see an Ultraless Carbon as a response to Void Rays. I wonder, does he know that these don't actually attack air? Did I even see the Carbon? I am still on the top, by the way. No, I haven't seen the Carbon. The Carbon is here. So we haven't seen the Ultraless Carbon of the Spire, but I'm still on the tower, and I've been in this tower for 25 minutes. I think that's a complete record. Here comes the Overseer. Did anyone even see me? Yeah, they do see me. This Overseer can see me, no problem. And they just decide not to kill me. Here comes some kind of a push. I don't know what happened there. We did see the army, like something just started moving in here and got completely raided by tanks. These tanks do have like 28 kills, 20 kills, 2 kills. 20 kills sound a little better than 2. So we do have this tank, 28 kills. His mate on the side only has 1 kill. Poor little guy. He's actually a repo man. So we do have this repo man on the side. Can I actually see the expansion? He can't see the pylon. He can't see the expansion now. So Bob is able to see the pylon. What kind of name for a StarCraft character is that? Bob. Yeah, okay, it's Bob. Oh, Bobs are awesome. So we do see more Vikings, we do see more Banshees, and we see the Gold Expo coming in as well. And they actually stopped with my expansion. So I should be able to get my troops there. And where are my troops? So I'm just like floating on above this Reaper. Yeah, there are no flames. How does this even then keep flying? This is freaking me out. Oh well. Actually, I'm dropping my SCVs to actually destroy this Reaper. Well, let's see who's going to win. 4 SCVs or 1 Reaper. And oh, bye bye SCV. I've actually lost all my SCVs, and I was not able to even win this expansion. We're just so lame. I should be aiming to do some kind of a drop or whatever. I actually got 2 4s. So I wonder what's gonna happen. But there you go. Let's just load them up. You normally see marine drops. You normally see tank drops. How often do you see a Thor drop? Not often, but that's what I'm doing. So what? The physics in this game are awesome, okay? So I am making another 2 4s. Ah no, I'm only making 1 because I'm supply blocked. How many times have I been supply blocked in this game? Yeah, cheers. Not helpful. So my supply depot did get completed, and I am now making 2 4s. I did see this gold base, so I did move in to destroy it. And they still got all of the forts actually in the middle. Yeah, Thor is here. I actually see the Void Rays here as well. So we see how that goes. And what are those Void Rays doing? They're just like patrolling the area, looking at everything, not even attacking. And this SCV trying to destroy my foes. And well, this expo will go down. There is only 1 cannon and no Void Rays back in the base. So these Void Rays are coming back, and I'm just like destroying this expansion completely. So I did destroy these. I am destroying the command center. There is nothing. Where the hell are these SCVs coming from? Is it from here? Yep, it is waypointed. That's why there was so many SCVs just sent to their death. But I did manage to snipe it for free. There is Great Aspire coming in from Purple as well. So he has Ultraless Carbon and Great Aspire. She's gonna go for broodlords and ultralisks. And these void rays not really able to do much damage to these banshees. But I do have a raven. I didn't actually mention I did make a raven earlier, and he's just like chilling out in the base with so many like units. I'm actually at 105 supply. It feels more than that. And here comes the Thor drop. No, I'm just like chilling out on the gold. How can they even pick up these things? It's like double the size, but they can still just left off of them. So I am trying to get. I'm actually trying to like enter the Corruptors Martyrs field. And what was that? Oh, it's a void race. And this Medivac nearly goes down. It's in yellow, it's in the red. Well, I need to get rid of this. And that actually saved my Thor's ass. We do see this army of void rays is getting attacked and engaged by the Corruptors. But I don't think there's enough of them, is there? These Corruptors do go down pretty fast. And they're actually trying to run off as well. So there you go, bye bye. Now we just go Banshees, loads of Banshees. And I don't think they'll be able to get far anyway, because there's just so many void rays. They're not even cloaking. And here comes the cloak. And here comes the scan as well. So just making sure they don't get in far. They are pretty much softened up. And I actually got a turret defending my tanks. So they don't even an attack move. So they're just getting shot for free. And there you go. They actually engaged in my missile turret. I did destroy the 2 of them. And that's about it. And just before this went down, the void rays came, so all of them did go down. And here comes a 4 Thor drop. That's a mouthful. 4 fours. And let's just see how many. I think it's gonna be like it. All the forces are actually here. The Banshees are not being produced. There are only 2 on the field. If I go to unit stab, there are 4 Thors, 9 tanks, 17 Marines, 1 Raven for me, 12 Void Rays for Danger, 13 Marauders, 2 Banshees, 6 Vikings, 1 Reaper, which is still there with his 4 kills, really annoying, and 2 Medivacs, and the Zerg only has 1 Queen, and they are actually engaging me with those non-cloaked Banshees. So I am just trying to chill out in his base, annihilate his base, and here comes a counter. There is a fusion core getting dropped, and there is 3 ultralisks. So 3 ultralisks can more or less completely destroy foes, I think. I don't know if the upgrade has been done. The upgrade has not been done, but I think, yeah, we do see the void rays coming as well at the same time. These Marauders not even able to shoot. And we do see these 3 will be able to come up pretty fast. There is not a big amount of they can do. There is a 7 Vikings getting made, but there is so many void rays that 7 Vikings is just not going to do it. And anti-air wise is gonna be it. There's only 7 Vikings, and that is it. So Danger is attacking the drones, and he is just gonna take up this expansion pretty fast. There is no anti-air, like I said. These Vikings are only just coming out just now, and they're actually waypointed here. Bob has left the game, and where am I? I'm actually setting my Thors back to the Medivac, so that's pretty good because these ultralisks did come out. Do they come as armored? Yeah, they do come as armored. So these void rays do get additional 4 attack, and these ultralisks are like, oh god, where are the Thors? I need to munch something. He's actually running off somewhere. He can't really run off far though. He's actually running in a dead end, unless he can jump. Can ultralisks jump? No. Is Danger going to kill the ultralisks, or will he let them live? Oh my god, he actually let them live as well. So I re-dropped my foes. I'm right now in this guy's base, just hacking away on the supply. This fusion core has been completed, and well, we're just making forces. I'm not even attacking with my tanks and marines yet. which would probably be the GG of the game. I don't know what he's thinking. He thinks he can win this somehow, because he's not leaving the game. He's not GGing, but he doesn't even have anything left. He has one extractor, and he does have two ultras, I think. Yeah, he has two ultras here. One of them did go down, but he doesn't even have a base anymore. He does have like these. He can make a pack of drones maybe. So this command center goes on pretty fast. Everything here goes on pretty fast. He is not making anything, and he's just probably getting depressed that he actually lost. So whoa, these void rays getting waypointed really badly and dying automatically to the pack of Vikings. Why are all good troops actually begin with V? Void rays, Vikings. Yeah, but that's like all the good troops. And Phoenixes, but Phoenixes are just awesome. They're not good, they're just stupidly awesome. Yeah, they should be called Phoenixes. So I'm just like destroying his base. He's not even doing anything. So why is he still in the game if he doesn't gonna do anything? I do have my army of Marines and tanks coming in, and well, there's like two Marauders, two softened up Marauders even. So I don't think they're gonna be even able to get a kill. There is a pack of Marines. They don't even have combat shields. I don't even have stem either. I really suck at mass Marines, by the way. So I am being pro. I am even sieging my tanks for these two Marauders, and before the tanks actually get a shot in, the Marauders die. So these getting shot. We do see a Reaper coming in from me. Why am I making a Reaper? What the hell? Yeah, I'm making a Reaper. Maybe I can kill this Reaper with my Reaper. I should be doing that. So I do have an additional 4 foes in the base. Why is there always 4 foes? That's a mouthful. And I do have a Raven with full energy. And we're just like moving into the base. There is a pack of void rays here. There is just like pack of everything really. We're just destroying this base completely. He does have a pack of lobbies which are actually dying. They're actually dying. Yeah, 2 of them died. When they off creep, they actually lose health. And there you go. I do actually kill them at the end. No, I don't know why, but you don't actually kill people by running them over. So we do see the Bob's command center did lift off. He is going to the non-existent island. We do see this. Oh, that's what he did in GG, because he still has a base. And he thinks he can be a ninja. We got Danger trying to go for Phoenixes now. Yep, really good against buildings. Awesome! And we just completely like finished up this base. We do need to be aiming to destroy this though. He could be like Danger maybe. Maybe he can like do some freaky ultralisk throw-in banelings tactics, I don't know. But he thinks that he can actually do it. So let's just go back and why did he just pick up my tank? Yeah, he did pick up my tank. It didn't de-siege it, fortunately for him. So he now moves in to actually just like what is he? Why did he make these anyway? He's actually picking up my Marines, and that's mean. So he does pick up 4 of my Marines, and well, we just standing there waiting for troops. So there we go. I'm actually selecting my Marines, and bye bye Phoenix. So I do kill one of these Phoenixes for lifting me up, and these medivacs are healing me as well. So I'm being a ninja, and he does kill one of my Marines. So I'm killing another one of his Phoenixes. And what's a better swap? A 150 and 100 for a Phoenix, or 50 for a Marine. I think you're pretty much close that one. And oh, here comes his command center. This orbital command center does go, finally goes down. And why is he still in the game? I do have my foes drilling out right outside his base. I do have 4 foes here. They don't even get in. I didn't even move them to the base, so I can't even see this. Danger, I think Danger did see the creeps, so he is going to be able to destroy this. And I am making a drop. I'm a really big fan of drops now. So I am filling up my 3 medibacks, and with Marines, 4th with the Thor is here. And my foes are now finally hacking away at this hatchery. So there is no more bases left as these don't move out. And this Reaper is still there. Oh my god, this is just so annoying me. I should have killed him. And so we did destroy all his buildings. And there's only 1 building a game left. So he thinks he can actually win with my Uber Elite Extractor Cheese. I don't know if he actually seen my cast, but he does. I did win by doing that. By Extract the Cheese, I did scan right on top of it. I knew it was still up, so I did actually set my tanks there just to make sure Danger doesn't get the kill. As you can see, he is racing his Phoenixes and his Void Rays towards this, but I got my tanks, a huge pack of tanks, and look at this. I'm even sieging them, just to make sure he can't really do much. And bang, bang, bye bye. No GG. I go to say that this guy is a really bad loser because he just didn't even want to quit. I know maybe he's Korean or whatever, but he still should have quit. That was... what the hell was that? Okay, so overall we did win this. I did go for mass units. Then I went transition to foes. If I go to units tab, I had 10 foes. So I was pretty sad with those. I even had a Reaper. Oh man. And Danger only had the 11 Void Rays. And 12 Phoenixes. Well, we do where are the Ultra? Why are this? Okay, I'm completely missing the point of these Ultras being here. We did keep them as a pet later on. Yeah, I actually got the more healthy one. I called him Bob, in memorial of the Terran player who played pretty well this game. And that was just below the bells, Danger. Oh god. I'm gonna finish this before he says something even more stupid. This was SCV Space Up. I hope you like this cast. I'm gonna tune in for more.